Hello and welcome. Today I'm so excited because I have an amazing person who has just joined us. Her YouTube channel is called Tino Shine. And I've been on her YouTube channel and it's amazing to see how she has progressed from the time she began her YouTube channel and to where she is now. And I could tell her story in terms of how passionate she is about YouTube. And today she's going to be sharing some of her nuggets of getting started with a YouTube channel in Zimbabwe. I'd love to welcome you to Shine to our conversation.
Thank you so much.
Amazing. So, to kick off our interview, I want to ask you this first question. Could you please tell us a little bit about yourself? Who is Tino Shine so that our audience can get to know you?
Okay, my name is Tino Shine. That's my real name. And Tino Shine is just a name for my work. And I'm 25 years old. I'm a content creator. I love creating content. Since I was young, I always love creating content, and I love creating content which inspires people.
Amazing.
Yes.
Talking of inspiration, you create content that inspires people. Yes, I noticed that from the comments that people were sharing and the style that you're using for creating your content. What inspired
Okay.
you to to start a YouTube channel?
Okay, what inspired me to start a YouTube channel is I am just a person who love people, who love to see people grow, who love to see people develop. So I said to myself, okay, let me just start a YouTube channel so that I can share my journey as well as I can share what other people are doing, because sometimes you can just tell a person you can encourage a person by showing what others are doing.
Amazing. That's so true. So in
Yeah.
Zimbabwe, you had a choice to create your content on other different platforms. Like there is YouTube, there is Twitter, there is LinkedIn, there
Yes.
is TikTok, there is Instagram. You decided to focus on YouTube, creating content on YouTube. Why did you focus on creating content on YouTube compared to the other platform?
Okay. I have a Facebook page, but I don't post consistently. I figured out that YouTube has I can say a family. Yes, we can say subscribers, but to me, it's a family. You can connect with them other than other platforms. We have people who are determined, people who want to see reality, people who want to change in YouTube than other platforms. So that's why I decided to open my YouTube channel. Also in Zimbabwe, we do not get paid with Facebook, Twitter, and other platforms. It's YouTube that we get paid.
Okay, amazing. So let's
Yeah.
talk about the number of subscribers you have. I've seen that you have a number of subscribers. I've been interviewing a lot of YouTubers in Zimbabwe, and your number of subscribers has actually grown. Can you talk about your journey? How easy was it? How difficult was it when to grow your subscribers to where they are now?
Honestly, it was not easy. YouTube needs hard work. I have a Facebook page, and it was not even hard to grow my Facebook page. It has something like 13,000 followers now, but on YouTube it was difficult. But consistent is the key. I kept on pushing, I kept on pushing. Even if I get one view, I just kept on uploading the video. So that's why I have a number of subscribers now, because I kept on pushing.
Amazing. So, talking about your type of content, you are in the lifestyle kind of content where you document what you do on almost some of your moments. How do you maintain creating content while it's keeping your privacy so that the some of the information cannot be exposed to your viewers? How do you select that?
Okay, yes. Since I do lifestyle, most of the things I share with my fans. with my family on YouTube, but I don't share all of them. I have something that I don't even post. That's my life behind the camera. So I share what I know that this is going to inspire people. This is going to inspire my viewers. And some of the things, my personal life, about my personal life, I don't even share. I share something that you can say, okay, if I watch this video, I'm going to take one or two things from it.
Amazing. Now, let's talk about someone who is getting started. Or tell me about the moment that you got started. What sort of challenges did you face and how did you overcome them?
Okay. I faced a lot of challenges. I faced the data challenge in Zimbabwe. Data is very expensive. And also, my phone, power as well, because electricity can just, can just go even 3 days without electricity. You need to shoot content, you need to upload, as well as network. So sometimes I would even go somewhere to upload a video because where I'm staying there's no network. So it needs sacrificing. I sacrificed because I know what I wanted to be. So I sacrificed. It was hard. Data was very difficult, but I just sacrificed. Let me just do this because I know where I'm going. I know what I want.
Okay. So I looked at your YouTube channel in Zimbabwe and I looked at the number of views that you have on your very first video. And then I compared that to your last set of videos. It appears that your number of viewers has actually grown from the time that you started. How did you get to that point where you just post and then you have a very good number of views?
Okay, when I started posting on YouTube, I was posting other people's developments. I was posting other people's houses. Then I then decided, let me share my journey so that people can relate. So I started sharing my journey. I was not shy. I started sharing what I have. I was not I was not shy. I was not with I say there's what can I say? I said that I'm a fake life. I was not living a fake life. I said to myself, I want to share my real life to people so that they can get inspired, so that they can relate to. So that's why my views went up because people were relating to what I was sharing, and it
Am-
was me. So yeah.
Amazing. Now, let's talk about your aha moment. In fact, I know for sure that when you're starting a YouTube channel in Zimbabwe, there is a lot of doubt, self-doubt. I mean, when you don't believe in yourself, a day when you are so down. I've been through that as well. And I know that as a content creator, you come across those moments. I want you to talk about your aha moment where you say, wow, what I'm doing now is just amazing. It could be a moment when you got paid, it could be a moment when you got a subscriber, a moment that you got a view, a moment that you got an uplifting comment, or anything that happened in your journey. What is that moment? Can you just tell us the story?
Okay, it was a moment when I get a lot of messages to my inbox. People were saying, Tino, because of you, I have decided to build back home, especially in the rural area. Tino, because of you, I bought my own stand. I was so happy. Like, I am inspiring people. It's not just about showing the videos, it's not about showing my journey, but I'm inspiring people, and I was so happy.
Amazing. So you have friends that are YouTubers as well. I mean, you've stayed in this game for long. So we are talking of YouTubers in Zimbabwe. Besides content that is based on lifestyle, where you showcase what you're doing, because um, someone who is just getting started may think, okay, if I want to start a YouTube channel, maybe I may have to do a lifestyle content or lifestyle YouTube channel. What sort of other content can be done that is not lifestyle content based on some of the experiences or some of your friends or some of the things that you've seen online happening?
Okay, there are a lot of content that you can do. And even if I can tell you, I started with doing skits, if you know skits videos.
Yes.
I started doing kids videos and then I moved to lifestyle. Um, I moved to lifestyle because I was doing skits. Yes, I was making people laugh, but my mission, my purpose was to inspire people and to get people to do what is good, to inspire people to develop. So I decided, let me move from skits to lifestyle. But you can do skits, you can do, what else can I say? We have a lot of content. You can do, if you know how to cook, you can do cooking content. If you know how to build, you can do that. Whatever you know, is everything is content. So you can just do what you like and what you know.
Amazing. So let's talk about the equipment uh, that you use personally. What sort of equipment do you use to shoot your videos, to edit? Do you have any special equipment, or what is it that you use so that someone who wants to get started with YouTube in Zimbabwe can get to know, okay, that I need this kind of equipment so that I can get started?
Honestly speaking, what I can tell you is if you want to start, use what you have now. It doesn't matter if you don't have an iPhone, a Samsung, S20, what. Start with what you have. That's what I did. I started with a Techno, and this is what I'm still using now. I have grown. I'm growing. In fact, I'm growing, but I'm using a Techno. It's not about having all the gadgets. It's about starting. So you will buy as you go. You will buy as you grow. But start with what you have right now. I don't have any special equipment. I use my Techno and that thing that you call a self stick. And I'm good to go. I use CapCut to edit my videos, CapCut and InShot. I don't have those special things.
Amazing. You've made a lot of sense there. Now, let's talk about the benefits of posting on YouTube and starting on YouTube as a side hustle in Zimbabwe. If someone is on the fence, is looking at Tino, what is Tino doing there? What is Tino doing there? What is Tino posting? And these people are trying to judge you from a fence. They're just looking at you and trying to judge you. And they want to get started, but they won't say it that, oh, we need to get started to do what you're doing, but they are wondering what you're doing. What is it that they are missing out if they don't get started with YouTube in Zimbabwe? What is it that they will lose out in the future?
Okay. So, creating and starting a YouTube channel, you know what? It brings you a family, a real family, especially on YouTube. You get a real family. It's not about subscribers only. You get people you can connect with. You get a lot of guys. I'm building my home, and I'm being helped by my family who I don't even know who are on YouTube. I don't even know, but look at the opportunity that I got. So as family, besides that, you also get a monetization on YouTube, ad revenue on YouTube. So you get a lot of things on YouTube.
Amazing. Amazing. So in Zimbabwe, money that you get from YouTube, is it money that you can survive on, that you say, I can live month to month with the revenue that comes from there?
Okay, on my experience, I can say on my side, YouTube, if you are starting, you may not get enough money, so you need other hustles. But as you are going, you can, guys, there are a lot of people who are getting money on YouTube. But on my side, I'm starting, I'm still growing. And the money that I'm getting now, yes, it's not bad. It's not bad, but I'm still working on how exactly I can grow my channel. So you don't need to wait for ad revenue on YouTube. You also need to work other things, but you can advertise your work, your business through this YouTube. Yeah.
Amazing. So you spoke about your content that you create, you said you're building a house and you've got a family that you call a YouTube family that is helping you to do that. Are you saying that you have created a YouTube channel, you have created content, and people from around the world are donating towards what you're doing?
Yes, exactly. That's what is happening.
Oh,
I
that's
have a family.
just go
I
ahead.
have a family who are, sorry.
Yes, go ahead.
Okay, I have a family who are helping me, who I don't even know. They saw my videos and they just decided, let us donate for Tino. I have a family who comes to my inbox and say, Tino, you are inspiring us. Let us do this for you.
Amazing.
So yeah.
Amazing. I can't wait to see that completion of that house. I mean, I went through your videos and I saw the house from the digging of the foundation and from the where it is now. I think it's on window level, I think, and I can't wait to see it, and I saw the way the builders were building. They know what they're doing, actually. I could tell from the
Okay.
videos because I've done a number of building, a number of building, a number of building projects. So now let's talk
Okay.
about um, what I call down moments. Yes, down moments. Tell me a story of when you felt like giving up and then you had to pick yourself up again. What had happened, and tell us that story,
Okay. So on YouTube, it's not always about your rosy things. It's not always about good moments. So what really made me wanted to stop is shortage of data. I really wanted to stop because at first you will be not getting paid and you need to buy data. I wanted to stop. I said, let me give up because I'm just buying data and I'm posting, I'm getting nothing. And sometimes to get money for data, it was very difficult. But I said to myself, this is what I want. This is my passion. Let me just do it.
Amazing. Amazing. I know that data can be a very big challenge for so many people in Zimbabwe who wants to get started with YouTube. Now, talking about the learning aspect, you spoke about you using InShot and CapCut. How did you learn to use those applications to edit your videos?
Okay, so not downloaded. I went to YouTube. On YouTube, you can find anything that you want. If you want to learn how to plant hair, you can find anything. So I just go to YouTube, search about how to edit using a CapCut. Remember, I did not even know what a CapCut was. I did not even know what an InShot was. So I went to YouTube, ask how to use a CapCut, how to split videos, how to do this, and I was learning on YouTube. I learned all those things on YouTube.
Okay, amazing. So now let us talk about the use of YouTube in Zimbabwe. I know that a lot of people they have not taken advantage of YouTube in Zimbabwe. Where do you see your future in the next 5 years in terms of the use of YouTube?
Okay, in the next 5 years, I see I'm not going to stop, even if my house is done. I'm not going to stop here. I'm going to continue inspiring a lot of people. So, in YouTube, people are going to build houses, people are going to develop because of YouTube. And I see myself being a big YouTuber who is going to inspire a lot of people, who is going to work with a lot of people.
Amazing, amazing. Now let's talk about companies that are based in Zimbabwe. Do you sometimes get companies that say we want you to promote our product on YouTube in Zimbabwe?
There's this company I got, um, which do fencing. They wanted me to advertise for them. which the company did my fencing and they said, "Can you advertise our job?" Yeah. So I'm not getting companies yet, not yet.
Okay, so do you think if you're not getting companies to say, can you advertise our job on your YouTube channel, is it because a lot of small business owners in Zimbabwe, they're not making use of micro influencers on YouTube to promote their brands, or what is the issue there?
I have realized that YouTube, a lot of people, they don't really know about YouTube. They don't really know how powerful YouTube is. Because if I was posting on my Facebook page, I'm sure I've gotten a lot of companies who wants to work with me. But on YouTube, it's difficult. On YouTube, it's difficult. Maybe they haven't realized that YouTube is powerful.
Oh, that's so amazing. And YouTube, yes, is very powerful. So now let's talk about how do you manage your time between the other things that you do, shooting the videos, and making sure that you remain consistent. How do you balance your time?
I balance my time very well because for me, YouTube, I can say it's a, it's my 5 to 9 job. So I balance very well.
Oh, yeah.
I don't go to work. I don't go to work. I just my work is YouTube. My work is creating content. So most of my time I'm doing that. So yeah, I balance so well.
Oh, that's so amazing actually to know that you're doing this full time and doing it 9 to 5. So, is there any advice that you want to give to someone who is getting started and they are so afraid of what can possibly happen if they start a YouTube channel? What advice would you give them?
Okay, my advice is if you want to start now, this is the time to start. Right now, go and open your YouTube channel. Start, shoot a video. Start creating. Don't wait for being perfect. Don't wait for that. Start using what you have. Don't wait for a good phone. Don't wait for a good gadgets or what. Start now. Start with what you have, and being consistent is the key. Keep on pushing. What I realized about YouTube, if you go a month without posting, I'm telling you, people are going to forget about you. So you need to keep on posting, keep on pushing, so that you give people what they want always, because that's what you want to do. So you have to do it.
Amazing. So, if YouTube is your 9 to 5, you're doing YouTube on a daily basis, what is your posting schedule like? Your content schedule like? Do you post? How many times do you post in a month?
Uh, my wish is to, since I'm doing lifestyle, people want to see the progress. Is people want to see what's happening next. My wish is to post every day, post a video every day. But because where I live, there is no network. I will have to go somewhere where there is network and post. Like I even bought a comp to go and post. So that's what is challenging me now. So maybe I post one day, I skip 2 days, I post another video, I skip 2 days. Yeah.
Okay, amazing. So in a month you post maybe 10 to 15 times, is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
Amazing. That's a very good number of posts actually, because I believe that if you can do 4 videos in a month, you would have actually done a lot. So if you're going to 10 and 15, then you're doing what I call an amazing job. So Tino, this is now an open question. We're almost coming to the end of our interview. So when I'm talking about an open
Okay.
question, I am saying that is there anything that you feel to say, Kuda, you should have asked me this question about YouTube in Zimbabwe? What could that be?
Mm, I don't think there's any.
That
I
have been
don't
missed
think
out.
there's any.
Okay, that's okay.
Yes.
Now, how can people go through your videos? I mean, you've been talking about these inspirational stories, the house that you're building, the lifestyle that you're posting, 10 videos a week. If I did not ask you a question and someone might say, oh, Kuda, you should have asked this to Tino. and people wants to get in your inbox, and maybe some people wants to give a bit of a donation to what you're doing, how can people get in touch with you, or how can they view your YouTube channel?
Okay, you can just go and type Tino Shine. Tino with Tyno Shine. You can go and subscribe to my channel and scroll all my videos. You are going to see my journey where I started and where I am right now. So yeah, it's Tino Shine on YouTube.
Amazing. Any closing remarks? We are coming to the end of our interview.
Ah, no, I have nothing to say.
Okay. You know what, Tino, I want to thank you so much for being on this amazing call and sharing your amazing wisdom on how you got started with YouTube. I appreciate that.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you. If you want to start, grow, and monetize your YouTube channel, I'm inviting you to be part of our community where you can learn, connect with other YouTubers, and collaborate on your growth. Around this video, find a website that will take you to our community. I can't wait to have you on our community, and thank you so much.